Nigga got the chair.
Oh! Watch out! Watch out! Oh! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Who did it? You did it? Boom!
So we was on Twitter today, whatever the fuck you want to call it. X Twitter. I'm calling it Twitter because I grew up on Twitter.
It's called X.
Fuck them. So it's a video that's going viral. Apparently this group of white people, they were asked by this black security guards, you know, to move their boat so another boat could come dock up. I guess they told him no, and they jumped him. So they jumped my mans, bro, you know, and it's 2023. It's a lot of shit that's not sliding like how it was back in the day. So the Black Avengers came and they saved the day. But this video, here's a bunch of videos here. We about to see what happened, man. Cause this shit interesting, cause like, what the hell? He's a security guard. Y'all not listening. Like, what type of privilege do you have? You think you cannot listen and then beat him up because he's doing his job? So whatever we about to see, y'all deserved it.
You can literally see the guy trying to break it up too, and they're just not paying it. They're just not laying the slide, and then they still punching the dude. So anything that happens,
but the fight.
Yeah, anything that happens, everything that happened after this happened rightfully so.
Yeah.
Here we come. Who did it?
Yeah.
You did it? Boom.
What's up with all that shit? What's up with all that shit? Yeah, nah. This is how it's supposed to be.
Woo! 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 They scared. Look at them. They scared. Woo! Beat their ass. Woo!
And police.
Oh my God. Woo! That what you get.
Oh!
That what you get. That what you get. Oh, tie her ass up. She whooping her ass.
He said these hands is equal rights, nigga. This is equality.
Ass up.
She getting her ass beat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! Wait.
Tie his ass up. Cause y'all were wrong.
Oh, wait.
That's when I was swimming in the water.
Wait.
Let me see, you finna eat these.
Oh yeah.
I swear.
Oh yeah.
Bang!
Bang! Bang! Bang! Bang! Bang! Bang! Yo, the cops are just watching, bro.
Not touch.
He ran, he jumped in the water. Yeah. Get in their ass. Oh, look at the bras. The bras jumping their ass.
A few moments later.
Try, man.
Bang! 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 Bang!
And auntie's coming too.
Oh, she kicking! She kicking!
Look at that tail.
Oh! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Hey, he did it right in front of the police, bro. 3 officers, what's wrong with you? See, it's always that one person, bro. It's always that one person, bro. That nigga said. Yeah,
What the fuck?
He grew up
Yo, nigga said what?
I don't blame him though. Y'all finna feel this. I would have did it too. Nah, this is hilarious. That's what y'all get, bro. Playing with that man like that. Y'all want to play? Now we gonna play. Yeah. Melee at the boat docks. This is hilarious. If only we could come together like this in every way possible. We be undefeated, boy. Undefeated. They was scared. Nah, they ain't no business though. This shit like this warm my heart.
Hold on.
Shit like
Now
this
you
warm my
just
heart.
said something very interesting, right? You said they was scared. Now, do you think the purpose of like, I don't want to say the purpose, but like a theme beyond like black people joining forces together is going to make the white people scared?
Of course, it always does. That's why they always keep certain systematic things in place to keep us down, because they know if we all rise up,
All right.
it's over with for them.
But
It's
then-
over with for y'all.
Now, why would we want to drive fear into the people that we just want to live with? And be
It's
equal
not
to?
about. It's not that we're driving fear. It's just they're scared of what we can do. They're scared of the possibility. It's not that we're scaring them. They're scared of what could be. You know what I mean? And they've always been scared of what could be, because they know if they get a hold of this, it's slow for us. That's why they didn't let us read. That's why they didn't let us write. That's why they didn't let us have laws and work and this, that, and the third. That's why they make shit so much harder for us to do. Because they know if we get in, we kicking that fucking door down and we all getting in. And they know that.
You made some good
It's
points.
systematic, bro. This shit goes back to years.
It do, right?
Years.
It do. But then you also you gotta say, right, like, can you say that like our people can also take some sort of responsibility, because we should be seeing
To a
lot
certain
more,
extent, yeah.
Like we definitely should be seeing a lot more black racists into
To-
this era.
to
Like,
a certain
we should,
extent.
like, we have a lot more rights. I'm like, bro, there's no way there was a lot of black businesses back then when they had less rights, nigga.
I mean, but that's because
Nah, bro, I'm saying black business were booming back then,
Yeah,
bro. But think about now, but they're not really booming right now, bro.
I mean, yeah, to certain extents in certain places. Back then, it's just like we was more separated. So it's like we was going to all our shit only. You know what
I was
mean?
gonna say we were more together back then because we had
No, I'm
something to
saying,
fight for.
no, I'm saying like as black people as a whole.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
minority,
yep,
we
yep,
was
yep.
only going to minority social shit was booming. It's like, nigga,
Yep.
this is where we're only going.
Yeah.
So now it's like it's a little different. It's a little harder. But it's also like it's everybody's fault. It's our fault to a certain extent, but it's also their fault because of the circumstances they put us in and the situation they put us up against.
That's true.
Like, you expect us to be able to, you know, do things when you have systematic things that keep us down, but it's like you want to keep us in certain neighborhoods and then also keep us down while we're in those neighborhoods. So it's like if you're in a certain neighborhood, you can only make a certain amount of money to live there. Otherwise, they're not going to help you out. But you need them to help you out in order to be able to live here. So it's like you can't make more, because if you make more, they're not going to help you out. So it's like those systematic things, it's like it keeps you in between a thin line, or should I say just different margins of way of living, so that you're surrounded in these low income areas where it's like they low income areas, niggas gonna improvise to make money and shit like that. They gonna improvise to do different things. They gonna either get in the streets, or they gonna start robbing, or they gonna do this, that, and the third, to do whatever they can to make ends meet. And that's why these things happen. That's why we turn against each other. They think, oh,
Do you think we
black
took
on
it too
black
far?
crime. I mean, it go hand in hand. It's not one or the other. It's both. It's like it's on us and it's on them.
I want to say this
It's on us and them.
because my only issue, I think I said it in like a separate video, I'm not sure, that I have with the black community is the black community is out here killing itself. The black community is not out here helping. It's not out here building
I
itself,
mean,
bro. But it's like,
but every community does that though.
I understand, but what I'm saying is when you're in a country where you know everything is against you, bro, don't you should like think about it, Ferry. Don't you think we should be having more black leaders out here, bro? Think about it, right?
Killed them all.
Bro, I understand that, but that doesn't mean we still can have more leaders coming up. I'm like, think about it, right? Think about it. We have Barack Obama, bro, became the first black president in the United States, bro.
Yeah, but they also want you. You also have to play by their rules.
I understand, right? No, but the only reason why I bring that up is this nigga showed us possibly, even if you don't want to be a president, no matter. I'm like, bro, let me tell you this. Let's just cut the cap, bro. We have a lot of rich black people in the United States. All athletes, all rappers, bro.
Business owners,
bro,
lawyers.
all there. But they are not just gonna turn their back and be like, I'm about to give out my money out and just build up the community again. I'm like, bro, the BLM shit happened, bro. Look, where's it at now? Where's the results from that? I'm like, bro, the only thing that I can from the BLM is it gave our people something to actually come together for again. But it's like, bro, like, I think we do have to take blame because it's like, yeah, bro, they put us in these areas, but also like it's also up to us to get out of here. Like, man, bro, like, but the issue is at the end of the game, we're humans, bro. Like, yes, we all know we have to support each other, we have to be there for one another. But at the end of the day, bro, if I'm growing up in a neighborhood where like I'm surrounded by gangs, what the fuck do you think I'm gonna do?
Exactly. That's
feel
why
me?
I said it's systematic.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's why you can't put the blame on one or the other.
yeah. So I'm just kind of like, but it's like I'm just saying that at the end of the day, we do have to take responsibility at the end of the day.
I feel that, so. But it's hard when certain situations and circumstances that you're up against. That just the cards aren't dealt right. But it is hard. It just takes a certain person to get through that shit. Cause that shit is a monster.
So I'm like, bro, there's no way we don't have more black businesses booming, bro. I'm like, bro, black people, damn, they created everything this motherfuckers are using right now.
It's more shit. It's just probably a lot of shit, people don't know about. But, bro, I'm telling you, the South is all black-owned businesses. Black, like, the South, D.C., Maryland, like, all them areas, they got a lot of, even Cali. It's a lot of black businesses.
Maybe it's just the Massachusetts thing.
We gotta, but there's a couple more black businesses. We just gotta find out where they're at. Like there's a protein shop. One of the years is called. Not playing. There's a protein shop in Stoughton down the street from the gym. Black owned, young dude. In there, he does protein shakes, muscle milkshakes, smoothies, all that shit. I'm like, when'd you get out here, like, just chopping up? He's a young black man. I'm like, damn, like, it's dope to see that shit, like, down the street from where I live at. So, they're around. You just gotta find them. I would have never known if my homie ain't take me. I would have never known.
What do you think it's gonna take for, like, black businesses to be booming again?
I mean, I feel like they are booming right now.
No.
Right
what
now.
I mean by booming is they're known by everybody. I'm talking about black people knowing nigga. I could be here. Oh,
I mean,
actually, social media.
Yeah.
And we have social media. I'm like, bro, that definitely should be booming, bro. But
I
really
see
not
them,
like that, bro.
I see them around. I see them on my TikTok and stuff. Like, they be popping up. I don't know if it's there's a couple spots that them popped up in here too, like from Mass, but I be seeing them on TikTok. It's just whether or not we're going and actually supporting them to keep them going and thriving.
That's very true.
Especially restaurants and stuff like that. Those fail in the first 3 to 5 years, so it's like you gotta help them overcome those humps, and then they'll be fine. With the clothing and shit, everybody helping supporting clothing brands and all that stuff. Real estate, like, so it's like there's different things that people are doing and that they're tapped into. It's just I feel like a lot of people, there's a stigma that we always trying to get over on each other, and people be scared. So it's like I feel like we just gotta band together. Like them people, they're like, oh, you're my people, I got you. Us, it's like, oh, like, I don't know, I feel like they might try to do something or get over on me. We're very skeptical, and
we're very skeptical of one another, bro.
Yeah, but
and we're not gonna get nowhere
because of the trauma and all that shit. But it's like them people, they go and they talk about it and they work on that shit. We don't.
So it's like we gotta take some responsibility, bro. You feel me? Like,
it's gonna take years. I mean, we moving there. We getting there. A lot of people go to they're going to therapy now. They open to going to therapy. A lot of people are talking more about their trauma and their past and shit. So starting to get there. Niggas are starting to be more open with going to therapy and talking about that shit. Therapy's getting cool. So
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really fuck with therapy like that, bro.
But therapy,
let me just say why. Let me say why. Because the only reason why I say I don't really fuck with therapy is because, like, why would I want to go pay to talk to somebody, a stranger, to listen to my problems, when, like, I can just do that with my homies, or like I can just do that with my girl type shit, and it's like, well, they bound to give me the same advice. The only difference is she went to school, so like she might be like, oh, you have this kind of anxiety, and you have that. So like it's kind of like, cause I'm like, bro, not everyone needs therapy, bro.
that is true.
Everyone just needs someone to talk to.
I say, but the difference between going to your friend or your homies is she's gonna give you an unbiased opinion. She's gonna be able to diagnose what it is that you're going with or going through.
But your homies can do that for you though.
I mean, yeah, but they don't have the right, like they can, but they also don't have like the tools that she would learn in school to be able to make you go in your mind and actually be like, all right, this is the root of why I keep doing certain things. Like there's shit that you went through in your childhood that she would be able to get you to unlock in your mind and be like, no, this happened when you was a child, which is why you act like this, which is why you don't like when this and this happens. So all that shit is a root cause of past trauma, whether it's good or bad. It could be like, oh, when you were a kid, you loved hearing this song, so now every time you hear this song, you think about your childhood. Or it could be when you was a kid, this song happened while something horrible was going on to you. So now anytime you hear this song, you relive it. Or anytime you hear somebody say a certain word a certain way, it triggers you. So it's like she can help you in that way.
But that's if you're like really going through
in that way. And that's what I'm saying though, because therapy is not just sitting down and talking with somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
going and smashing like a smash room, like you just go there. Therapy could be going outside and smoking. Therapy could be riding your dirt bike.
Yup.
Like there's different forms of therapy.
There's different forms of therapy.
Some people do music. Some people do art. Some people sew and make clothes. Like literally, therapy is any way that you can express yourself. And that's therapy basically. I don't think of therapy as like, oh, I'm just sitting down with somebody. I'm thinking of it as like getting this shit out of your body. I feel like if you keep everything internalized, that's when you lose shit in your head. I feel like you gotta get that steam out of your body.
Nah, so that's a very great definition of therapy that I wish a lot of people would take on board, bro. Because whenever a lot of people hear therapy, they just think go into like an actual like therapist. Because I think usually what happens is when the white people talk about therapists, they literally talk about, you feel me? Go to the motherfucker that you after you see on the couch like this, nigga. So Charles, what was your problem today?
And I used to hear that shit too and be like, nigga, I fuck therapy. I don't do therapy, but like, there's different forms.
I got you feel me. I have a little different things that I do for my therapy. If you're using it in that case, then yes, I would say yes. Then I do therapy in that case.
There's different forms of it. Like some people's therapy is like some people, like I know somebody, one of my cousins, they wake up, they meditate, and they smoke. So it's like that's their form of therapy. They get up, they talk to their higher believing. They get things out of, they clear their mind, they get their clarity, they calm their body down and just become one, zen and all that stuff, and then they're able to go about their day. That's just getting everything out of you. Therapy, it's like a cleanse. Like,
find your form of therapy, man.
A lot of motherfuckers walk around angry because they just ain't got shit off their chest. They ain't let that shit out. Some people might just need a hug. Some people literally just need to cry for like 30 minutes and then they'll be good. Some people's form of therapy is crying, bro.
Type shit.
So everybody different, bro. Everybody's. Let's see these niggas get their ass beat a little bit more. I kind of want to see this shit. Nah, this is the funniest shit. Nigga really said in front of 3 police officers.
3, bro.
Like that's just not assault. And he sat here, dumbass. Yeah. Don't put your hands on a police officer, dummy. Not above the law. Sat your ass down real quick.
Bro, she got her ass beat, bro.
She's going home to take down her support the police sticker. She about to be outside with us. Defund the police.
She about to be like, fuck the police.
Yeah, she about to be like, defund
fuck
the
police.
Defund them. Yeah, she hurt. She's sick now.
Bro, that's crazy.
I couldn't believe it.
Good shit, man. If you made it this far, this is the part of the video where we say, hey, man, like and subscribe. We trying to get around the house by the end of the month, yo. You feel me? If you like what you see, like and subscribe, y'all.
Come on, man.
But shit, stay safe out there, y'all. Enjoy.